wake up this Saturday morning with a lot of cold rain streaming up from the southwest. We have a little break in the action here coming up at the 11 o'clock hour, but you see another wave coming out of the hill country, and this one is going to just continue the wet weather for the afternoon. So hour by hour forecast, this is going to be the coldest day since last January because highs are going to stay in the upper 40s. I mean, if we got a break in this rain that lasts more than 30 minutes, we might actually hit 50 degrees. But a cold rain is the story. And you see these rain chances are really hovering over 50%, getting up to 70% from 3 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. They will lessen as we get into the evening, but the low this morning was 48 degrees. Like I say, it might hit 50, but anyway, and regardless if it does or not, if it stays 49 hit 50, this is going to be the coldest day we've had since about mid-January earlier this year. So it's been quite a while since we've had a day in the 40s all day, and you see the massive rain that's been streaming over. Most of the heavier rain fell in the overnight. We even had some thunder and lightning over by Anderson County and Palestine, but you can see this next wave getting ready to entrench itself over the Metroplex. No lightning. No severe weather even, of course, but it's just this cold rain that will continue with brisk winds. And rainfall amounts so far have been a quarter inch to half an inch in some areas. Not a lot of rain, and we're expecting probably when this is all said done with, we'll probably total about an inch of rain. But we still have a couple more days to deal with. Let me show you that in a second. But 48 degrees, 49 degrees the rest of the day, and on top of that, a rather brisk wind, so these feel-like temperatures are going to stay actually in the low 40s to upper 30s. Rainfall chances, you can see how the noon hour, you got a little bit of a break, then pick back up across the afternoon to early evening. They're going to fall this evening and overnight. And then tomorrow morning, we'll probably wake up with another wave of rain going on or just leaving, and then it'll taper off in the afternoon. So it won't rain all day tomorrow, but the rain will be right back with us on Monday. Let me show you this on Futurecast. We have less rain going on into the evening hours. Up till then, it's going to be pretty wet weather, and then that's going to pass through, and then we're talking about in the Sunday morning, we're going to have this wave of rain come through. Temperatures will be about in the mid-40s. We'll still have this north-northeast wind. And then as we get across the afternoon, we get a little bit of break, though you can see all this rain still in the southern counties coming up from the south. And as we get later in the day on Sunday night, that rain moves in and probably greeting us in the Monday. We'll get a couple of waves of it on Monday, I believe, as temperatures maybe get into the mid-50s. Then the rain will be done for the rest of the work week. But then I have a bigger headline for you here in a second about the work week. Here's rainfall amounts. You can see pretty much everywhere you see an inch of rain will fall by the time we get till Monday night, maybe as much as 3 inches across our southeast from Athens down to Palestine where we think the heavier rains will be. But here's the big story other than this cold rain. That is significant cold air that's coming in on Friday. Actually, it'll be here Thursday, and Friday morning we'll wake up to a really cold morning. This is the coldest air we've had in about 2 winters. So let me just show you. This is the end of the week. So this is Thursday morning. You'll wake up with temperatures in the 20s for the first time here this season. And look at these winds out of the north, 15 to 20. They could even be stronger than that. So we're going to have wind chills in the teens. This is Thursday morning in this coming week. Thursday day, the high is only going to be in the 30s. So this is going to be the coldest day we've had in like a couple of winters. And then 25 is the forecasted low Friday morning, 25 degrees. We didn't get that cold all of last winter. So this is a very cold shot of air that's coming in at the end of the work week. So rain this afternoon, tapering off this evening, rain in the morning tomorrow on Sunday, tapering off in the afternoon, couple of waves of rain on Monday, one in the morning, probably another in the afternoon, temperature staying well below normal, and it looks like we're staying below normal temperature-wise all the way into the next cold front that brings us a little bit of rain. And then this is when it gets really cold. We're talking about highs Thursday staying in the 30s, on Friday only in the 40s, and temperatures pretty much staying very cool all the way until we get into the start of that Monday. So this is going to be some of the coldest air we've seen in some time. We'll have an update again at 11 and again this evening with Lisa Villegas.